change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to our channel. Sorry it's been a while since we've had a video. We've had a lot of family issues to deal with, health issues and stuff like that, so we've kind of been focusing on that, haven't we? Because this is not a full-time thing for us, it's just something we do to make memories for the kids. So today we are off to, well, tomorrow we're going to Butlin's, but today we are driving down to Taunton in, is it Devon or Cornwall? Taunton? I think it might be Devon or Cornwall, one of them two. So we're driving down to Taunton today, and we're staying in the Holiday Inn at Blackbrook Park Avenue, just to make it easier, because we're not actually kind of staying the whole week, and it just kind of breaks the journey up a little bit, because it is a long journey, isn't it? So we've got Lee driving.
Right, guys.
We've got Kenzie, we've got Kadia, and we've got Madison out the back there. So we've not long left. We went for some breakfast this morning, and now we're on our way. We're not going to get down there till 2:30, but by the time we've stopped off for toilet breaks and stuff like that, it's going to be probably time to check into the hotel, isn't it? And then we've got a dinner reservation at a Harvester, which is literally like pretty much right. It's on the same kind of, yeah, it's on the same grounds of the Holiday Inn. We've stayed at this Holiday Inn before. The only difference this time is, instead of having 2 rooms, we've got just 1 room. We've paid for a family room because I had some points to use, so I thought, why not might as well just use those, isn't I? And then it cost me something like £37 extra, so that was quite a bonus. So yeah, we'll catch up with you in a bit when we're a bit further along the road. Okay guys, so that plane is not moving. It's not moving at all. Oh my god. What? Okay, so we're coming on the approach to Gatwick Airport, and there's a plane in the sky. I don't know if you saw it very well, but the plane is not moving. It's literally, I said to
solid.
It's just literally just stuck there, and it's like, wow.
Did you feel that?
Did you get it? So yeah, that was really interesting. So we are almost at the Holiday Inn. We have about half an hour, exactly half an hour to go. We haven't really filmed much of the journey, to be fair. It's been pretty good, hasn't it? It's been quite straightforward. It hasn't kind of like, we haven't really got stuck in any traffic at all, have we?
No.
I don't know if that's got anything to do with the fact that kids have just gone back to school. Not my kids, obviously, but you know, like the schools have just gone back, so that might have something to do with it. It's outside the Easter holidays. But the weather's been gorgeous, isn't it? It hasn't been too bad.
So far, it's one of them trips where everything's just gone
Smooth.
Gone perfectly.
How have you found the drive?
Kind of hope it's something. Kind of looking forward to something happening, because it gives something to film about. But
yeah,
we ended up having nothing. Nothing's gone wrong. Nothing come up.
No.
Other than the plane that we see.
Yeah, other than the plane we see, which was extremely weird. It literally just, I don't know if I managed to catch it, but it was literally, I said to Lee, I said, there's a plane up there, and I didn't take no notice. And as we got closer, you could see the plane was just sitting there. It was not moving at all. It was literally just sitting, wasn't it?
Dead still.
It was not moving. And then we saw another one a little bit further down the road, and that one you could see quite clearly that was flying, couldn't you? It was really odd. It's still baffling. telling me now, but yeah, we're nearly there. So there's not really been much to film about, to be fair. We've seen loads of stopped cars and stuff, haven't we? There's been a lot of those, but other than that, it's been pretty clear. So we'll catch up with you once we're at the Holiday Inn. So here we are, guys. We're just pulling into the Holiday Inn Express, and we can check in straight away, which is good. So I don't know what floor would be on this time, because we've never stayed in one of these family rooms, have we?
No.
So it was just worked out a bit cheaper. So right there. And there's the Griffin pub over there. Okay, so we have arrived at the Holiday Inn Express, but I'm going to do a room tour now. We are room 103.
Hello.
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 So as you walk in the room, you've got a big mirror. I don't know what that thing is. Is that for suitcases?
Yeah.
Is that for suitcases? We've got like hanging storage, lots of towels, and they got one of them irons there. And then we've got a double sofa bed. Well, I think it's like a small double sofa bed. And then we've got 2 double beds. It's not ideal, but it's quite a nice sized room. So we've got a big, massive telly. Don't ask what Lee's doing, I ain't got a clue.
I have been expecting.
Got 2 lovely big windows. What?
One window.
One behind you.
Oh yeah, that one, but that one doesn't count. You put it over there.
I said 2 lovely windows. And then in here we've got the bathroom. So get out of the way, boo boo. So we've got more towels in here, tissues, sink, Dove hand wash. Not really. You've got Dove shampoo and body wash. Nice shower. Nice big shower. Bigger than the ones at Butlin's. And then you've got a toilet. But the good thing is, the door shuts for the bathroom, but then when you open it, you can close it for the toilet. So it's separate.
Someone's in the toilet and someone's in the shower.
I don't know. Well, if you're staying in a room,
it's just going to sit here and see whoever's in the shower.
well, if you're staying in a room together, it don't matter, does it?
Well, it doesn't.
Well, it does, because I don't want to see her have a shower.
Well, obviously that wouldn't happen. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm not going to have a shower. So.
Nice room.
Yeah, it's a nice room. And the added bonus, was I went to pay, like I went to check in and everything. I said how much is to pay, because I thought it was going to be like £36 to pay, and there was nothing to pay. So I used my points. She said, "Oh, you used your points." So I was like, "Oh, okay." I said, "I've never used points. I just kind of played it down because I didn't know." Kenzie's hiding under the sofa. So yeah, I used 6,000 points or 8,000 points and then purchased some points. Apparently, I don't know how I did that. Purchased some points, and this room cost 14,000 points for the night, which I don't think's that bad.
I've got no idea. I don't know.
Well, when I looked up this room without points, it was £219.
Right.
So for 14,000 points, yeah. But we've never had one of these rooms. Normally you have 2 rooms, like interconnecting normally, or next to each other, don't we? Yeah. But we stayed here before. How many times have we stayed here before?
I think it's about the 3rd or 4th time.
It's probably about the 3rd or 4th time, isn't it? Because the
This
last
is the one we was in when we was due to go.
we was due to go Butlins before, and it got
flooded.
that was last was it last year or the year before?
Yeah, when they had the really bad storms.
And also we get a free breakfast included in the morning from 6:30. I think she said 6:30 to 9:30.
Yeah.
Free Wi-Fi apparently.
And free Wi-Fi apparently. So yeah, I'm quite impressed. And also, the breakfast isn't great, is it? But
It's something.
it's something.
You can't moan.
A lot
They
of
give it-
hotels,
You get it for nothing, so what can you moan about?
yeah, a lot of hotels do not give you free breakfast. You normally have to pay separate for it, like at other hotels we've stayed at. But how did you find the drive down here, babe? How did you find the drive down here?
It was alright. It wasn't too bad.
You tired now though?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit now.
Can't do them long drives anymore, can you?
No.
It's getting old, guys.
Yep.
So yeah, so we'll catch up with you in a little bit later when we go over for dinner at the Harvester. So we are back at the room, and I must say I won't be going to that Harvester again. I paid in total for 5 of us. It come to £94. Now I don't ever remember it being that expensive, and that's why I booked it, because I thought it was quite cheap. And the prices on the menu are actually quite small, weren't they, babe?
Yeah.
They were quite, I wouldn't say hidden, but I would say they were definitely
Cheeky.
yeah, they were very sneaky. So yeah, £94 for a understandard meal. It wasn't good, was it?
Mine was
Wasn't the greatest.
You know,
The
they
chicken, don't get me wrong, the chicken was cooked absolutely lovely.
yeah.
But yeah, you pay all that money for literally a chicken that's been cut in half.
Yeah, I mean, if you kind of price it up,
You've got no
So,
veg with it.
you got no-
kind
yeah.
of-
they used to do roast potatoes and mashed potato and stuff, and like a jacket potato with it, but now you can just get chips or rice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So a small chicken like that in a supermarket will cost you about £3, and then a portion of chips, what, £2 tops.
Yeah.
So then you're cutting that chicken in half. So that meal's cost you about £3, and they're charging what, $15.99,
Yeah.
and you got a bit of gravy with it. And it wasn't even a lot of gravy, was it?
No, minimal amount.
It was, the gravy was tiny, a tiny amount. If you wanted more,
Then they did the con with Cadia's, the
Yeah.
for £1.
yeah, the kids eat for £1, and then obviously I scanned the code and they said, oh no, sorry, she can't have that because it's the Harvester recommends barbecue chicken, so she can't use it on that. So yeah, it was a little bit disappointing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They,
It's food.
they said Pepsi was available on the,
It wasn't.
but it wasn't. I think they changed the bread rolls. The salad wasn't a great selection either, was it?
No.
I was sad they didn't have any bells.
But it was a meal. You know, I paid it. I didn't complain. Yeah, I just kind of.
It is what
It is what it is.
Just
But
don't go there expecting to have a
yeah,
really nice meal and a cheap meal on a Sunday, because you're not going to get it there.
when we've been to the Harvester in the past, they've been quite reasonable with their
Yeah.
prices. But Cadia's meal alone, I mean, bearing in mind this is a kids' meal, £9 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quite.
£9.20.
£9.29, and to be honest with you, hers was pretty much.
It was.
It's chicken breast with cheese and barbecue.
Or
Yeah.
was it an actual chicken breast? Because
No.
to me it looked flat.
Yeah, it was kind of like cut. It looked like it was cut off a
Cut
chicken.
flat,
yeah.
yeah.
It looks like they've got a chicken breast and they've
stuck
cut
a
it.
piece
With
of
chips
cheese
and-
on the top and
Some barbecue sauce.
barbecue sauce. It looked nice, but
What was your burger like, Mads?
Mm-hmm.
What was your burger like?
Chewy.
Chewy.
Filling as well.
So yeah,
the burger's not normally
Not-
chewy.
not definitely
Yeah, the
not what I would
chicken's
recommend
like it,
anymore. We, like I said, we've been there a few times and we've never had a problem with the food, have we? The service was great. It took them ages to come take our order, didn't it? But you live and you learn, don't you? But
It passed some time.
yeah, it passed some time. So we're just back in the room. We're gonna watch some TV. I think
I'm gonna
obviously
get in the
Ken's
shower.
gonna go on his quest. Katie's gonna get in the shower. So we are gonna end the video here. Sorry it hasn't been a very long video today. But
for a change, everything went really well.
yeah,
Nothing went wrong, which was like really unusual. Normally something happens, but
so don't forget to
like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to change the notification bell and change it to all. Then that way you will get notified of any videos that we do in the past. And I would like to say thank you and welcome to all the new subscribers that we've got recently. We've got a little bit of an influx, didn't we, of subscribers, so glad to see you. Hope you enjoy what you're watching, and yeah, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.
So, bye guys.
And as always, stay safe, stay happy. Bye guys.